Good morning, tech enthusiasts everywhere. You're about to become just a little bit smarter by listening to your favorite Smarter Phones Now podcast. Here's what's happening in the World Wide Web of tech. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this podcast because it's awesome. Today is May 15, 2025. So, have you ever looked up at the vast expanse of space and thought, man, there's a lot of sunlight up there? Well, you're not alone. Today, we're diving into a really fascinating idea that's been kicking around for a while, putting solar panels in space. Now, how exactly would this work? Imagine giant arrays of solar panels, much larger than anything we have on Earth, orbiting our planet. These panels would constantly soak up the sun's energy, unimpeded by clouds, weather, or even the Earth's atmosphere. The energy they collect would then need to be beamed down to Earth, likely using some form of wireless power transmission, like microwaves or lasers. Think of it as a giant, off-world power plant constantly showering us with clean energy. Pretty cool, huh? Of course, like any big idea, there are some serious pros and cons to consider. On the plus side, the potential is enormous. We're talking about a virtually limitless source of clean energy. Space-based solar power could provide a consistent and reliable energy supply, day and night, rain or shine, for the entire planet. Imagine the impact on climate change and our reliance on fossil fuels. Plus, in space, the sun's intensity is much greater than on Earth, meaning we could potentially generate a lot more power with the same amount of solar panel material. However, let's not get carried away just yet. There are some significant hurdles to overcome. The biggest one is probably the cost. Launching massive solar arrays into orbit would be incredibly expensive. Then there's the challenge of assembling and maintaining these huge structures in the harsh environment of space. We'd need advanced robotics and potentially human missions for repairs and upgrades. Another major hurdle is the technology for beaming power down to Earth safely and efficiently. We'd need large receiving stations on the ground and robust systems to ensure the energy transmission doesn't interfere with communications or pose any health risks. Think about it, directing that much energy from space is no small feat. Finally, there's the issue of space debris. Our orbits are getting increasingly crowded, and large solar arrays would present a big target for collisions. We'd need effective ways to track and avoid space junk to protect our investment. So, while the idea of space-based solar power is incredibly exciting and holds immense potential for a clean energy future, there are still significant technological and economic challenges to overcome. It's definitely something to keep an eye on as technology advances. Who knows, maybe one day our energy will truly come from the stars. Disclaimer: this article was produced with the help of AI and some very smart smartphones. This article is for entertainment purposes only.